Hi, I'm Stephanie Musk. We're here in Austin, Texas at IT Expo West 2011, and I'm joined today by Ralph Peluso, COO of Telestar. Thank you for being here today, Ralph.
Thank you for inviting me.
So can we talk a little bit about who Telestar is?
Sure, absolutely. Telestar Hosted Services is a contact center, call center technology provider in the cloud. And what that means is we have all of the infrastructure that a traditional call center would have, and we provide it on a hosted basis, so that our clients no longer have to invest in CapEx and write that big check up front. They can come to us. It's a monthly fee that they would pay, and they get all of the technology, they get the refreshes, and they get to keep current without that constant investment.
Great. And we're hearing the term hosted a lot more nowadays. Why would you say, in terms of call centers and contact centers and the technology, why do you think that the customers are moving towards hosted solutions?
Well, I'll draw an analogy. I mean, if you think about a company like Paychex or ADP, which do payroll processing, the payroll function used to sit inside of most corporations, and they used to hire, depending on how big it was, a lot of staff to do that. They had to be familiar with all of the tax rates throughout the country. Companies like Paychex now provide that on a hosted basis. And through a web portal, I can go in and do my payroll in a matter of minutes without all of that infrastructure. They handle the tax reporting and all of that. We do that same thing for traditional contact centers. So we have all of the technology. We can build the DNC lists. We can do all of the skills-based routing for them, and they don't have to invest in all of that infrastructure.
Great. And in terms of trends in the hosted and call center and contact center industry right now, what do you see as being the major drivers behind that?
I think one of the major drivers is economics, and there was a large amount of capital expenditures made in 2000 and 2001, particularly in this space. And that technology that was employed back then is beginning to approach the end of its life cycle. So companies, particularly in where we are economically in the United States, are faced with the decision: do I make another big capital investment, or do I go out and try to find a provider that can provide all of this infrastructure without them writing the big check?
Right. And you also have a partnership with Vocalcom.
Yes. We executed an agreement with them just about 2 months ago. And we are their exclusive provider of hosted services in North America. This enables us to leverage their sales force as well as ours, because they are recognized throughout the world as one of the leaders in this space. It brings us to the next level, both in terms of providing technology and being able to penetrate much larger customers.
So you're exhibiting on the IT Expo show floor this week. What can you tell us about what you're going to be featuring at the booth?
Well, at the booth, you can see a demo of the product. You can talk to some of our technical people there. So if you have any detailed questions, and you can have question and answers with our marketing people and our chief salesperson on how to explore this opportunity and see how it fits your business needs.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here today, Ralph.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the show.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.